Yeah, Blue, it's me, Nelly. When you're not with them, give me a call, okay? We need to talk, all right? But Playboy's trouble, too. We don't want any part of that gang in the neighborhood. Now, Wicked Schools found some other place to hang out. You can go hang out where his daddy hangs out and take his woman with him. You don't need no trouble. There's other places where they can go to buy stuff. They don't have to buy it there. Got that gas station down the street on the corner heading in Oakland, and that Mexican shop there. There's other places, so they don't need to come here. It's a 7-Eleven on First Coast heading, so they don't need to come here to buy shit. And Eastmart told me they weren't going to sell anything to them, but apparently they are. So we don't want them in the neighborhood at all. So we're hoping that a developer comes and buys out this mobile home park because they have to get a fair price for a home and pay our first 2 years' rent. Because this neighborhood's too dangerous to live in, and they ruined the neighborhood. They and their family, Angelica and her brothers and mother, and that Sam Stefanzi, they're here because of Stefanzi. That's what started all this shit, his mother. And they ruined the neighborhood. And they like the ghetto lifestyle. They should have gone to a place that's already ghetto, but they came to a place that wasn't ghetto. And now it's a ghetto. It's in all of America's ghetto now. You see what you should do. They want ghetto lifestyle? Go to a ghetto. Don't go to a neighborhood that's not one and turn it into one. Okay? The reason I asked about Tiona is because I think that Tiona had a little pug dog that got on the bus, either French bulldog or pug, and I pet her. She acted like she's pissed for me petting it. Well, I think it was her. But anyway, that's why I asked. It's got a cute little dog. Talk to you later.
To replay this message, press 1. To delete, press 7. To save, press 9. For more options, press 6.
Yeah, Blue, it's me, Nelly. Give me a call when you can. 669-238-5588. I want to talk to Steve and come up with a plan to get Stefanzi and his family to move out of here because they're the biggest problem with that Salas Trevino gang. These managers aren't any good either. They're a big part of the problem because he controls them. Anyway, if we can give me a call, because these managers are awful, because they do stuff to me in their life. It's my fault because I started. They're not there when it happens. They don't know. But that's what Stefanzi tells them. I mean, these managers are low life. And the houses are getting broken into with them as managers is getting really bad. And we're all betting in that South Trevino game because we've seen them do it. So, and they have the manager's blessing to do whatever they want in this park. So, anyway, if you can come up with some plan to get the Fonzies and the folks who want to move to another neighborhood far away, sure would appreciate it. Give me a call when you can. Bye-bye. To talk to that guy, it was not good. I'm going to try to talk to him again Wednesday night when I'm off work. But don't tell people to go hang out there. That's one of the problems. Don't tell your friends in Winona to go hang out at Eastmont because they're trying to stop that. And they think that you're having people go there and hang out, then they're not going to want you around either. So the Trevino boys tried to run me over today when I got off the bus. They wait for me. In fact, there's one guy, the cops don't want to believe anything I say. They're 100% on this side because he has other bums hanging out, and the other bums lie for him because most of the time the bums is Wicked and Playboy, you know, their relatives or friends. And so now I'm waiting for the bus to go to Valley Medical because I'm in a lot of pain. And I need to have some x-rays done because I think something's damaged. Eventually they will murder me. And they'll get away with it because they've murdered people before and got away with it. So nobody gives a shit. And I'm not in a position to move. So I try to run them out of the neighborhood. I can't. All I did was endanger my life. So, and the stupid people in the mobile home park want security and everything, but they can't afford to pay for it. I can't either. And they won't support a neighborhood watch or guardian angels. So, I mean, it's just a losing battle. So, if I can hopefully not get murdered by them, I do the best I can to avoid them, but since it's only one way in and out of the park and they watch for me, they literally try to run me over in that navy blue Honda, and I got hurt trying to get out of the way. So I hit tail, and I'm in a lot of pain. And the cops take their side, so, because they don't see it. I go, they're not going to do shit when you're there. And they say that they come around, they don't see anyone here, and they suppose you never see them. They go, oh, that's amazing, because every time I come home from work, they're there. I go anywhere to go to the store, buy anything, they're there. And Tito is there now trying to stir up shit. So And I didn't bother calling the police or anything because they're not going to do nothing about it. So the cops are just as bad as they are. They're cops are nothing but criminals themselves. And I told them, I see you guys on Facebook saying, Blue Lives Matter. I said, no one's going to think your Blue Lives Matter if you don't think our lives matter. And you want to see your lives matter, you better start thinking our lives because you think it's okay if you murder me. So anyway, but don't tell people to hang out there because that's, you think you're doing that, and I don't know what you're doing. It's, what's going on with that, but don't send any people there. There's got to be other places people hang out. And the productive people don't hang out. They don't have time to hang out. They're too busy working, going to school, whatever. People really shouldn't have time to hang out. Maybe once in a while, a little while, not every day. I'll talk to you later. How you doing? Give me a call. We think it's okay with you tonight. Bye-bye.
To replay this message, press 1. To delete, press 7. To save, press 9. For more options, press 6.
Hello? Lou, this is me, Nellie. If you can, give me a call. I'm waiting for the police to come to my house because that Ernesto III, I think the other one's name is Jacob, came to my house to threaten to kill me if I didn't move. So I'm waiting for the police to come and get a report done, try to get something legally done against them. I can't get a restraining order because you can't get a restraining order unless you have residence, and I don't have one. Because it's $435 for each one you get. There's too many of them, and I don't have that kind of money. But anyway, give me a call when you can. I need to know the name of the 15 or 16-year-old because he was with him. I don't know his name. If you know his name, I hate to bother you. It's not your battle, but they've been told not to be in the park, and every day this week they've been in the park. And I've been letting them go out saying because they hadn't done anything, except yell at me when they're in the parking lot at Easy Mark, but they hadn't done anything in the park to say they did. And I put up for their mother coming to my house wanting to kill me. And I was telling the son, get the gun and start shooting. And that's why I told the police, you better not put me in jail if I kill him because you guys don't do nothing about trying to kill me. So anyway, if you know his name, please let me know. You can text it to me or whatever, the youngest one's name. This crap's got to come to an end. I've already been in the hospital for stroke, and it's got to stop. And I'm not in a position to. I'd gladly leave this whole neighborhood. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. I had bottles thrown at me and everything by Ernesto and his brothers, and the police are out here. And Easy Mark doesn't want to give me a copy of the disc. So I had to get a lawyer. But yeah, it's getting every day that more aggressive than the day before because this was right in my face when they beat me up on Saturday. I couldn't get back to my chat to the vet. I couldn't even get back to my mobile home park. They wouldn't let me into my mobile home park. We called the police never came out. I don't have time for this. I've got a life to live. Unlike them, I have to work and I have to get stuff done on my house and I have to be in and out, running errands and stuff. So I talked to the police. I said, you got any advice of what I can do that's within the law and run these people out of the neighborhood? He said that they were starting to hang out at Lowe's, but Lowe's ran them out big time. Because Lowe's even had the police arrest them for trespassing because they're causing so many problems at Lowe's. And not just Lowe's, but you had that wing stop and everything else. But Easy Mark, those employees, it's shit. They don't do anything. That one was laughing like he thought it was funny. And, it's not funny, people getting hurt. So, Monday I talked to Mrs. Tram about getting a copy of that disc. But, give me a call when you can. There's got to be a way to run them out of the neighborhood where they don't come back without breaking the law or killing them or anything like that. Because I'm eventually going to be murdered by them if something's not happening. I've already been beaten and bruised real bad by them. So, I even had trauma to my neck by them. So, give me a call when you can. Bye-bye.